Good morning. Welcome to Heart and Soul Yoga with Sharon, and welcome to our chair yoga class. I'm warming up with a nice cup of hot tea with a little bit of honey in it. Yes, because it is very brisk outside. So be glad you're at home if you're practicing in your home today. All right, mm, let's get started. So for today's practice, if you have a couple blocks, one on each side, if you have a strap, or maybe a long scarf, we'll use that. If you don't have it, that's okay. We can accommodate from there. So just have that handy. And then whatever you need for your Shavasana. All right, let's begin in that comfortable seat. Bring the back away from the back of the chair. Lining up the feet and the ankles and the knees and the hips. Bring that back nice and straight and tall. And let's settle in. Closing the eyes. Feeling the breath flow in and out. We'll pause here for just a couple more nice, gentle breaths. Keeping the eyes closed, we're going to begin to deepen our breath, taking it nice and low into the belly, feeling the belly slightly rise with the inhale, and exhaling nice and slow. Inhaling nice and deep, and exhaling nice and slow. We'll pause here for just a couple more nice, deep breaths. And when your exhale has been completely released, slowly bring your eyes open. Find yourself focused and ready. Releasing the arms down to the sides. Sit up nice and tall here. And as we inhale, we'll take the arms up just to a Y. Exhale, release them down. Angel wing breath. Inhale, arms up overhead, just to a Y. Exhale, release them back down to the sides. Keep pressing the feet into the floor to activate the legs as you inhale, arms up. And exhale, release down. Just a nice, gentle little angel wing breath. Let's do a few more. Just flow with your breath. Feel free to close the eyes and feel the body breath connection. And we'll take one more breath. And release down. And pause with the hands at the, just resting on the thighs. As we inhale, we're going to shrug up the shoulders and exhale, drag them down the back, bringing those blades together. Inhale, shrug up, and exhale, drag them down. Let's do that a couple more times. And we'll pause here. Okay, we're going to concentrate on the toes and the feet and the heels of the feet. So here we go. Inhale, we're going to lift the toes ever so slightly. And exhale, fan the toes down, one toe at a time, starting from the pinky toe. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, fan the toes down, pinky through the big toe. We'll do that a few more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, toes down. Inhale, lift. Toes down. Let's do that one more time. And we'll pause here. Inhale, we're going to lift the heels. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower. We'll just continue with that movement with our breath. Let's do one more. And pause. Inhale, we're going to roll the right foot off to the side, letting the knee release down. Exhale, bring it back in. Inhale, roll the left knee out and left foot off to the side. Exhale, bring it back in. Inhale, release out right. Exhale, bring it back in. And exhale, release out left. Inhale, bring it back in. Let's do that one more time to each side. And pause. Oh, I forgot to mention at the beginning of our practice today, it's going to be a little bit shorter of a practice today. I'm going to end at 45 minutes. Sorry, I have an obligation that I need to get to. So just a heads up. Here we go. Let's continue. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Extending it out. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, extend the left leg up. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling, lift. Exhaling, lower. Inhaling, lift. And exhaling, lower. Now we're going to add some arm movements here. So when we inhale, lift the right leg, we're going to lift the left arm. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left leg, right arm extends up. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up, right leg, left arm. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right arm, left leg, and lower. Let's do that 2 more times to each side. Pause once you finish that. We're going to find our strap or scarf or whatever it is you have. And if you don't have one, you're just going to use your hands instead. So we're going to place the strap right below the right knee. So if you don't have the strap, you're just going to clasp the fingers right below the right knee. We're just going to begin to bring the leg up. We're going to hug it in, bring it in as far as feels good. Sit up nice and tall. Don't lean back on that chair. Sit up tall, back away from the back of the chair. And we're going to sit here hugged in. Again, if you don't have the strap, you can use the arms. You might not get as deep of a stretch, but it'll still feel good. You can flex the foot. You can point the foot. Find what feels best to you, or maybe back and forth. And let's take a couple more breaths here. Remember to sit up tall. And we're going to release down. All right, take the strap over to the other side. Bring the strap right below the knees. Begin to lift the left leg up, hug it in, sit up tall. Press into the floor with the right foot. Flex the left foot. And again, feel free to pulse back and forth, point and flex. Or if flex or point feels better, stay there. Take a couple nice deep breaths. One more breath. And release down. Set the strap off to the side. We might use it again, so just have it handy. Okay. We're going to use the blocks here for some side bends. So if you don't have blocks, you can grip the seat of the chair with whichever side we're bending towards. So we're going to inhale the right arm up overhead. And we're going to side bend to the left. So the left hand either goes to the block or it grips the seat of the chair. Take it as far into the side bend that feels best to you. If the arm overhead is not comfortable, you can always take that right hand to the left shoulder and still get the side bend. Or you can take it to the right hip. So find what feels good to you. And we're going to pause here for a few nice deep breaths. Keep the feet and knees all aligned here. One more breath. And we'll release the body upright. Just pause here, take a breath. I'm going to take a sip of my tea. And let's side bend the opposite way. Inhale the left arm. The right hand begins to find the block or grips the seat of the chair. And side bend. Again, you can take the left hand to the hip or to the shoulder, whatever feels best here. Yeah, you can take that right hand to the right shoulder too. So if the arm overhead is uncomfortable, there's these options. Find what feels good. Breathe. And release up. And we'll pause once we're upright. We're going to come into a twist. So we're going to let the blocks go to the low setting. And you don't have to use the blocks depending on the length of your legs or the seat of your chair. I just like to have, I'm short legs, so I like to have my feet to the block. So we're going to send the left hip and turn and sit sideways on the chair. Here's where you can bring the feet to the block. The left arm's going to drape along the back of the chair here. Sit up tall. And we're going to take the right arm and take it overhead as best you can. And then we're going to start to turn towards the back of the chair. The right hand's going to grip the back of the chair and the left hand's going to slide across, sliding you into a twist. So it doesn't have to be a very deep twist. You can just do a gentle twist. So just listen to your body and let it flow into as deep of a twist that feels good to you. And we're going to pause here and take a few nice deep breaths. See if you can get that breath down into that belly. So sitting up nice and tall in your twist. So we don't want to be twisted all hunched over. Sit up tall. Twist. Breathe. Let's take one more breath. So we're going to slowly start to turn and face sideways on the chair. We're going to pause here for a breath or two. And then we're going to turn towards the front of the chair. And pause here for a breath. All right, let's make our way to the opposite side. So the right hip's going to go towards the back of the chair. We're going to sit sideways on the chair. Right arm is draped along the back of the top of the back of the chair. And inhale the left arm. Left hand goes to the back of the chair. Right arm slides across, guiding us into the twist. Again, listen to your body. Don't take it deeper than your body is allowing. Sit up nice and tall. Breathe. And let's take one more breath. And we'll slowly untwist. Pause sideways. And turn back to center. So we're going to take these blocks and we're going to bring them into the center, standing them tall. And we're going to take the feet slightly wider than the hips, turn them out to a 45. So we're kind of lining up the knee with the second toe. Both knees line up with the second toe. That helps to keep your knees in alignment because we don't want them going cattywampus in or out. So line them up. See that second toe on each side. And we're going to inhale, take the arms out, maybe overhead if that feels good. And then as you exhale, bring the palms towards the heart center and start to lean in. Let the hands release to the blocks and just fold over as far as feels good. Keep a nice long spine here. And then eventually let the crown of the head release down. So we don't want to hunch over here to get lower. It's not about how deep you get. So what you should be feeling is a nice stretch along the outer legs and into the small of the back. So lean in, nice long spine, and the head is resting down. Take some nice deep breaths here. Now we're going to leave the left hand to the block, and we're going to take the right hand and take it to the thigh. We're going to pause here. Notice how that feels. Maybe you want to take it a little bit deeper and let the hand go to the small of the back. So we're twisting open just a little bit here. Take a couple nice deep breaths. Again, your hand can be on the thigh if that's the deepest twist that feels good to you, or it can reach to the small of the back. Again, keep those knees lined up. Don't let them fly out or release in. Keep those nice strong legs. One more breath. And release. Just pause your center. We're going to leave the right hand on the block. The left hand's either going to go to the thigh. Start there. Notice how that feels. Might feel different on this side. And then let the left hand float back to the small of the back, if that feels good. Twisting open to the left side of the body. Take a couple nice deep breaths here. Please listen to your body. Don't take it any deeper than it should. Your body will let you know if it's too deep. So if it's too deep, just release back away from it. Take a couple breaths. And release back to a fold. We're going to bring the hands to the thighs. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Press the body up. Walk the feet in. Set the blocks off to the side. Almost spilt my tea. May as well get a drink. All right, let's do a few seated sun salutations now. So come out to the edge of your chair. Line the feet, ankles and knees and hips up. Make sure everything's nice and lined up. Release the hands down to the sides, palms facing forward. Sit up nice and tall. And let's begin. Inhale, take the arms up overhead as best you can, palms together. Exhale, heart center. Release the hands down. Inhale, arms up overhead as best you can. Hands together. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead, palms together. And exhale, we're going to fold over the right knee. Just go as far as feels good. Inhale, we're going to hug in that right knee, just using the hands, not the strap. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we're going to extend the body out to the edge of the seat of the chair, releasing the back to the small of the back of the chair. And exhale, extend the arms and the legs, if that feels good to you, into a stretch. Inhale, we're going to release the body back up. Use your core to bring the body up. Exhale, center your body. Inhale, we're going to circle the arms up overhead. And as we exhale, we're going to fold over the left knee this time. Inhale, we're going to hug in that left knee. Exhale, we're going to fold back down. And inhale, circle, sweep the arms up, bring the palms together. And exhale, heart center. Pause here for a couple breaths. Okay, we're going to do 2 more rounds of salutations. Here we go. Inhale, circle, sweep. Heart center with the hands. Inhale, circle, sweep. And exhale, heart center. One more time, inhale, circle, sweep. This time when the exhale, we're going to fold over the right knee. We're going to inhale, hug in the right knee. Bring it up as high as feels good. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, take the body to the edge of the seat, leaning back. Exhale, releasing the arms up overhead and extending the legs. Inhale, using the core to bring the body back up. Exhale, center yourself on the chair. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold over the left knee. Inhale, hug in the left knee. Exhale, fold. And inhale, circle, sweep. Palms together and heart center. One more time through. Here we go. Inhale up. And heart. And again. Inhale, circle up. Fold over the right knee. Hug in the right knee. And fold back down. Extending the body out. Bring the body back forward. Exhale, center. Inhale, circle. Exhale, fold left. Inhale again, left. Exhale, fold. And circle sweep up. Palms together. And we'll pause with the hands at the heart center here. Maybe lower the head, the chin towards the chest. Get a gentle stretch along the back of the neck. Pause here, breathe. And release out. We're going to find a warrior position here on the chair. So we're going to turn to the left. So the left hip's going to go towards the back of the chair. We're going to let the whole left leg rest on the seat of the chair. So your foot is down on the left side of the chair. And we're going to take the right leg. And there's a couple things you can do here. You can bend the leg. If you have a bolster or a blanket or a pillow or even a block, you can place the leg on that. And that can be your warrior one. So everything's pointed towards the left side of the chair. The other thing you can do with your left leg is extend it straight back, kind of off to the side just a little bit, and have a full extended straight leg. Turning the hips and the heart center all lined up, facing the left of the chair. So the left hand can stay right there on the back of the chair, or if you feel secure, you can bring the hands to the heart center. Or if you really want to take it into a full warrior one, you can reach the arms up overhead. Listen to your shoulders, listen to your body, what feels best. Settle in, and we're going to take 3 really nice deep breaths here. Warrior one. Okay, release the hands down, and we're going to start to turn the body towards the front. Leave the leg right where it is, and we're going to start to walk this right leg and turn it out towards the long side of the mat. So we're moving into warrior two. So the heart center is towards the front of the chair. The legs, left leg is out to the left of the chair, fully supported by the seat of the chair here. Right leg is extended out. The arms can go on the hips, or if you'd like to extend them out into a T. And just have a nice soft gaze. If the hands are out the left fingers, pause here. So if this is too deep with the left leg, you can just bend that left knee down. Again, have that pillow or support or even a block to support the knee. And that could be your warrior two. It's all about turning that heart center to the long side of the mat. Take one more breath wherever you are. And we're going to release and slowly begin to turn towards the front of the chair. And we'll pause here. All right, let's do the warrior one and warrior two on the opposite side. So turn and let the right leg be fully supported by the seat of the chair. Again, the left leg can be bent, resting on a pillow or a block, or it can extend straight back. Hips, heart center, everything is lined up, going out the right side of the chair. Remember, the hands can be here. They can be at heart center, or they can extend all the way up overhead. Listen to your shoulders. If you're going up, relax the shoulders down. Take 3 really nice deep breaths here. We're going to transition to that warrior two. So start to turn the body facing the long side of the mat. The heart center is towards the front of the chair. The left leg is back. And again, the hands can be on the hips, looking out the right shoulder. Or if you'd like to take the arms out, relax the shoulders. Take some nice deep breaths here. One more breath. And release. Start to turn to the center of the chair. Awesome. Pause here at center. We're going to come into a spinal balance. So it was similar to when we were lifting one leg and one arm. This time we're going to lift and we're going to hold for a few breaths. So this is going to be our balance pose for today. We're doing the whole sequence today seated in the chair. Okay. So we're going to inhale, extend the right leg out, leave it there, and we're going to let the left arm float up. Just let the right hand float to the thigh of the right leg. Sit up nice and tall. Flex that foot. Really spread those fingers out. Feel the spinal muscles begin to stretch. Feel the balance. Focus out in front. And we're going to take 3 more nice deep breaths here. And we're going to slowly lower down. We're going to pause here, take a couple breaths. All right, let's spinal balance on the opposite side. Lift the left leg, flex the foot, extend the right arm up. Just let the left hand rest on the thigh. Spread those fingers really wide here. Feel that spinal stretch as you sit up nice and tall. Focus. Breathe. And release down. And pause here, take a couple breaths. And we're going to inhale, circle the arms up overhead as best you can. Bring the palms together. And exhale. We're going to fold all the way down to the forearms. Keep that long spine here. Just rest the forearms on the thighs. Take a couple breaths here. Slowly release up. Hands to heart center. Release the hands down to the thighs. Inhale, release the chin towards the chest. Exhale, roll the chin towards the right shoulder. Just go as far as feels good. Inhale, release the chin back down. Exhale, roll to the left side. Inhale, back center. Exhale, release out. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, roll out. Just that one more time to each side. And we'll pause with the chin back down towards the chest. And we'll slowly roll up. Inhale, take the arms out to a T. And as you exhale, we're going to cross the right arm over the left and reach back and just give yourself a gentle little hug here. Maybe the chin drops down if that feels good. Just give yourself a little hug here. Love yourself. Keep sitting up tall. Inhale, release the arms back out to a T, and exhale, we'll cross the left over the right. Self hug again. Release the chin down if that feels good. Inhale, release back out. Exhale, release the arms down to the sides. We'll do a few angel wing breaths here. Inhale, just as we did at the beginning. Exhale, just let them float down. Inhale, turn the palms up. Turn the palms down, exhale. Let's do that 2 more times. And release down. Because it's a shortened class today, we have reached that beautiful time of Shavasana. Yes. So fine, I'm gonna just stay right in the chair today, since we did everything from the chair today. So I'm gonna put a block underneath each of my feet. That will help my feet to relax a little bit more. Again, it depends on the length of your body and the seat of your chair. I'm gonna go ahead and place a blanket over me. So the blanket not only adds a little bit of warmth, but it also adds a little weight to the body that allows it to rest. So we're gonna settle in. Maybe if you have an eye pillow with a strap that you can place on your head to cover the eyes, that will allow the eyes to relax back a little bit more. Just kind of lean back on the chair. Let the hands just kind of rest gently on the thighs. Find your body relaxing. Slowing down. Your breath is minimal here, just a regular, gentle breath. And we're going to pause here for several minutes, just resting, pausing, and I'll bring you back together at the end. Slowly let your breath come back to your awareness. Just feeling that breath move in and out of your body. Begin to add some small bodily movements, starting with your fingers and your toes, your wrists and your ankles. Slowly bringing your body back to your space. And if you went to the floor for your Shavasana, you're going to begin to roll to one side of your body. If you're seated, you're just going to begin to bring the body gently upright, beginning to make your way to a comfortable seat. And if you're on the floor, you're going to begin to use your arms and your hands to press your body up and come into that nice, tall, comfortable seat with that nice, tall back. We're going to release the arms out to the sides. And we'll inhale, take the arms up overhead as best you can. Bring the palms together. Exhale, slide your prayer hands to your heart and bow to yourself. And thank yourself for allowing this time of your morning or whenever you're doing this practice to bring some stretch gently to your body and to allow some time of rest and pause. And I thank you so much for joining me. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Beautiful. Thanks for joining in. Sorry it was a little shortened to practice today. And as always, be well.